You have so many endeavors. Music, acting, writing books,
Right.
energy drink, the headphone line. How do you find time to do all this stuff?
Well, you gotta be passionate about the things you commit to. And when they actually all relate to your lifestyle, anyone who's followed me a little bit knows that all those things fit into who I am and what I enjoy doing. So it makes it easier for me to wake up and, oh, what we talking about? Like, what we gotta do? If it's something that is killing you, like if you got somebody backstage, they gotta brief you, you're gonna be like, nah, I don't wanna do that. You know, like, it's difficult for you to actually have everything already set, and have it be authentic. For people, they can feel if it's a presentation or if it's you, at different points. Because you start to show them yourself. Over time, they watch you more, they feel like they know. Like, when you're successful, there's a period that you have to work through. It's that cloud again. It comes back around, and people say, yeah, it's cool. Because you've had several hit records for quite some time. They go, yeah, it's cool. That new song, yeah, it's hot, but it's not hot as it was on Get Rich or Die Trying. Or yeah, that's fire, but not better than the Carter 2, or whoever, whatever artist. It's pretty tough to have, and you never have, a second shot at a first impression, right? So when you meet someone for the first time, you can appreciate them in a different way than after you've assessed them and you feel like you know exactly who they are. And hear it again, it's cool. But that cloud is actually created by the artist community themselves, because they go, yeah, it's cool, but if you keep winning, how the hell I'm gonna have my shot at winning? Oh, fool, you done made enough money. Like, they get that thing there, but they don't realize that you going, I just want to win so I can feel like I felt when it happened the first time. And newsflash, I'll never sell 13 million records again. Never sell 10 million records again. No, I don't think anybody's gonna do it.
It's a different culture.
It's a different business, it's a different thing, and I'm cool with that. I'm making music because I love it. And it's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing that can actually compare to when it's right. What it feels like when it's right. The music is just dead right, and it's like, that energy that's there, man, it's a special kind of high that you get addicted to, and you'll chase it for the rest of your actual career. When you feel that feeling, whether it's your first album, second album, third album, just a single, because a lot of artists have a career long enough for one song, but when you feel what that feeling is, you ain't gonna replace it. If you're smart enough to know what you're experiencing, you're gonna know that that's not gonna, you're gonna continuously be chasing that feeling, to feel like that again. And that's really all that matters.
Get upset if I don't ask you, Street King Immortal.
Right. This project for me, I've had longer than usual to work on it, and I've recorded over 3 albums worth of material in order to present this album to the public. I feel like I kind of got my finger on the pulse of what's going on. When I put out a song for recreational purposes or for promotional purposes, I shoot a music video for it now. I think the mixtape has been replaced with, what the mixtape was to showcase your ability. And for me, because I kind of created the concept of an artist creating his whole mixtape, his whole own mixtape, with 50 Cent as the future. It was after I lost the ability to be marketed and promoted by Columbia Records. I didn't want to be put back in that batch of artists that could rap but couldn't actually songwrite. So I did all of the actual freestyles in song format. Because I think the best rappers are like battling each other. They come up with the wittiest lines coolest way to insult a person you ever heard in your life. But they can't write a song to save their life.
Right.
You know, so it's not a lot of those artists that actually get into the songwriting, real songwriting, and move those talents over. M is one of the guys from that platform that made it to that point, like that is that strong of a writer. And he means more to music culture than people give him credit for. Because hip-hop culture is a black art form. It's black music. When they have a figure or you have someone that from a different ethnicity come in and he does it as well, if not better than everybody in it, it starts to change, it loses its color. And that's why hip-hop music is now pop music. Sure, you've had other white artists create, you had Vanilla Ice, but he wasn't Eminem. You know, so you gotta be careful or you'll get your ass handed to you on the track, man. Like he'll get to you. And you'll be looking like, it was for his song, man. He cheated, you know how that go. He wrote his verse after me, man. Or whatever it is. It's just, if he's in the right headspace, he'll do it to anybody in music, you know?
I feel like he's opened that door to where now you can have the Macklemores and the Mac Millers where that's not the first question that comes out when somebody interviews them.
I just think that anything that offers reasoning for it to accept everything into it, the actual culture is cool. Because to write something that's completely different, I just don't like when you're fronting. I don't like when you're writing about something that you're not, that's not you. Like, that's not really, it's not creative to me. Like, it's not what hip hop is. Like, I think whatever your experiences are, the rough spots that you hit, or if you didn't have a rough spot, write the good stuff. It's always a place for it. It's a time within my playlist for it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like when someone's portraying a lifestyle or writing something that they don't actually live. Like, my cousin is real, like, my baby cousin. I used to pick him up, carry him around and stuff like that. You know, he's bigger than me now, stand taller than me and everything. He write music. I don't like his music. I don't like it, and it's because he has never been through the things that he's talking about. Like he wrote like his version of my experience. And I said, when some of the shit that comes with that actual lifestyle to you, your mother's not gonna look at me like it's my fault. So I didn't work with him. I told his mother, I said, just tell him to do his thing. Don't stop because I said stop. But tell him don't come near me. You know, my car is bulletproof and shit. When the shit come to you, then you know why it came. The death is of the tongue. And a lot of times you'll say things and it'll put that energy in the actual universe, and then let's say a person does believe you, the things that you're saying, and he comes to hang out with you because he thinks you're cool. But because he's actually from that lifestyle, whoop, whoop, when your ass get pulled over and the gun in the car, how you gonna explain this to your mama? It ain't my fault. That's why I stay far away from him as possible, because I don't want to be responsible for that. And she's my favorite aunt. Like my favorite, like I love her to death. You want her to be my fault? Yeah, like you saying it's the same. You see it, man. Shots go off, bah, 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 bah. Rick Ross be like, I don't want to live this life. You see it.